Hello everyone, welcome back to the 6 World Cup Minor League channel. Right now we have an exciting lineup of France B, our C10, versus Canada C, our 23rd seed. And that should be starting very soon at 19 UTC. Hopefully we have a good match today. My name's Renyu, and today I'm joined by our streamer, ITotallyGetThat, and Tay in the casting booth. Welcome everyone. Say hi, I don't know.
Yo, yeah, hello. Yo, that hidden 2 score from France though. What is this, top 2?
Yeah, hidden 2, number 2, and they also did pretty well on Hard Rock as well. It seems like Hard Rock in general is pretty contested, because a lot of teams seem to not place super well on the Hard Rocks, but they still seeded really high.
Alright, so... Okay, wait, Canada is still better on the Hard Rock though.
Yeah, Canada...
France had like 800k on the Hard Rock one. Canada has 1.5 million, so it will be tough.
It's a different Hard Rock 1 from the Quals pool though. The Hard Rock 1 last week was pretty techy. It was like light tech, a lot of slider aim. This Hard Rock 1 is just pure aim mechanics. So just because the team did really well last week on Hard Rock 1 doesn't necessarily mean that they'll do really well this week. It does, however, demonstrate that they are comfortable on, the slider aim, the velocity. So maybe indicating a no mod 4? Potential pick. Who knows?
There is one issue, which is that the first slot is not filled in.
What are they doing? Are they playing warmup?
This is a warm-up, yep.
Oh, this is a banger, man. Reading no mods? Let's go.
Oh, okay, that was just my tournament line being funny.
Yeah, it seems like attorney clients. Are you using the cutting edge client?
Yup.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Cutting edge lags sometimes, especially when you run it alongside later.
Although in this case it's because I sorry, my volume's off. It's because I restarted the tournament client. So I had some leftover sessions that need to time out, I think. Or they're just literally not in the lobby.
Is this France's warm-up or is this Canada's warm-up?
I have no idea.
But why don't I see Momonagi with the hidden? What is this?
Well, it is AR7, so...
Nah, I'm disappointed at Momonagi. I know he can do better.
Okay, so according to Lesbia, this is France's warm-up.
Yeah, and really, only Momonagi holding on to this. So yeah, if hidden 2 isn't protected, I don't know what I'm watching.
Yeah, I think they spent this on for a warm-up from my team's last match we played last tournament, and I really hated this map.
I think out of all of the maps in this pool, the Hidden 2 is my least favorite. It's so bad.
I hate trying to sight reading maps. It's just nonsense.
I mean, I'm totally biased, but my least liked map is Hidden 1. That's only because I've heard it 100 times. So yeah, totally streamer
no knee
biased.
breaks. I did a funny where I played every single ranked set of Idol, so I've listened to that song roughly 100 times as well.
All right,
There's so many ranked sets of Idol.
You got the full group stage experience. Good job.
For real. Bro, we suffer.
Let me play 6 World Cup, on God.
By the way, this is a 5-digit reading map. Momonagi doing really well on it.
Kind of a long map as well. 413, isn't that over the limit?
Yep.
Yeah, but probably a lot because Canada is short, hopefully. For this map, I'm struggling to get my hidden SS on it.
This map, especially the circle slider section, seems like it could be super tricky on head end.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Of the players that actually entered the lobby, we don't see Murphy and Sinks. They might just be off screen though.
Wait, do we actually have a full roster though for both teams, or?
Oh, there's only like 3 or 4 from each team.
Oh, okay. Well, Prey.
A couple players might still be warming up. I know that usually whenever I play in team tournaments, only the people that have already been online for a while actually play the turn warm-up. Everyone else just does warm-up on their own. Because warm-up maps are usually troll maps anyways.
Why is this warm up 4 minutes? Mel, that's because we want to annoy you. That's the reason. And Picanha not having no fair. Let's go.
Oh, unlucky. 58 AC. Just like my grade in OChem. Okay, so according to the MP link, it was Moonagi, Caldori, and Green Melon for France in the lobby, and then Data, Sinks, Murphy, and Picanha for Canada in the lobby.
Oh, what are these banger songs back to back?
Oh my god, Hello Marina. It's a banger. I wish I could hear it.
Yeah, I
Sob.
wanted to say the same. I wish I could hear it. Oh no. Yo,
I
stream.
would just listen to the stream, but I hate hearing my own voice. So,
Yo, it's still not working. Let's go.
yeah, I still can't hear anything. It's okay, it's okay. I'll just sing along.
Yo, that's the threat actually.
You know, you guys know like Super Idol, right? The slider map? Every time I play it, I sing along to it, and then by the halfway point, I'm like literally giggling and in tears, which is why I don't have an FC on the map.
Understandable.
Yeah. I think the ref is telling people to scoot up, so there might actually be enough people in the lobby to actually have like a 4v4, maybe? Surely?
Yo, let's just do a 3v3.
3v3 and then there's 2 empty clients.
I mean, I could just do this. Oh wait, no.
You can see the intermission in the background.
I got the wrong slot.
No. I think we do have the 4v4 though. So we have at least 8 players in the lobby.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah, match. What?
In case the all of the Osu clans crash, it just goes to the intermission screen.
That's a good strat. Alright, we see MP settings, so hopefully that means everyone is ready to up. JK.
Alright. So, totally unbiased, but I want France to win for my pickings.
I suspect a conflict of interest here. Ooh, do we get a storyboard on this map from
Oh, yes we
Nagi's
do.
client? Sick. Do we have pick'ems for minor league?
I will have the challenge, and there you can do picks.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah,
And
I
I have
guess.
voted for France.
Yeah, this must be a
France,
story.
yeah, France is the higher seed by quite a bit, actually, 10 to 23. So I think they are the clear favorites in this match. However, there have been upsets already. We actually had an upset literally earlier today. Even though it was 16 versus 17, so it wasn't that big, I guess.
Yeah, but there's no worries. France B has Momonagi. This dude will carry them all along.
Or Nagi might carry.
Especially in the hidden maps.
We see Sinks on the hidden hard rock. Everyone else seems to be opting for the Nomad. Surely they remembered Noval this time.
Wait, we had C3 versus C30 upset? Wait.
It's because I think C30 didn't know that they could replay maps in quals, so they only played once, and then they dipped.
Does it even make such a big difference? They
Either
would've
that or
only
they
gotten, like-
de-seeded.
Yeah, that's probably the case. I mean, with a second run, you usually don't get too much stronger scores. Not seed 30 to seed 3.
I don't know, when we played Core 6 quals for funsies, my team like doubled its score on some of the maps just because like one of our players kept disconnecting.
Oof.
Yeah, my team had an experience in that tournament quals, but I'm not gonna go over that.
Wait,
What
happened?
So we did really bad on our first pass. And one of our players that was supposed to be good on the maps we wanted to retry left to play Valorant.
No.
Also, the ref's like, "Oh, you're gonna qualify anyways. Don't worry about it." Not realizing that the top half of the lobby was the Brazilian team and the bottom half was our team. We were all getting like 100k.
No.
But, yeah, so we did not make it, but it was all right. We got
It's
free
the
time.
tournament player experience.
Yes. Nah, so we failed to qualify, but we would have been like, I don't know, 30 or so. Got knocked out really quick.
Dude, Momo Nagi with a 99.5.
Yeah, this guy is going insane on this.
This guy can play Osu. Someone in chat said France B versus fake France C.
Yeah, the Momonagi on the A team. Maybe they could have gotten out of groups.
Nar, don't do him dirty like that.
Alright, that's the last I'm gonna mention.
France got done so dirty. And we see a Fremont 2 ban from Canada.
Okay. I mean, not really unexpected.
Yeah, can't really say we're surprised with that. And a hard rock band from France. Right.
Yeah, hard rock one. I mean, they should have protected it, in my eyes at least, but it is what it is now. And France picking first. Yo, I totally get that. Why are you playing so much with the chat?
Sorry, I missed the message.
Oh, I see, I see.
And I think that's Hard Rock 1 banned 2 matches in a row now, which means that I won't get to listen to the song. And Nomad 3 as the first pick, going for the alt pick. Interesting.
I mean, I believe it's the first time I'm seeing Nomad 3 as the first pick.
Funny enough, actually, last round, this was the first pick for France C, and they won it by 327 points. So it was a spin to win. And I guess we'll see if the B team can do any better on this. This map is pretty tricky though. It's not quite like spaced flow aim, but a lot of it is like alt flow. So if players aren't comfortable with aiming the awkward like triangle patterns or the curved patterns, they're not going to have a fun time on this map because that's all there really is to it.
It's a very hard map, I would say, for 6 digits, at least on this star rating. So, I mean, seeing this as a first pick, I'm kind of surprised.
I think that if they're not too sure maybe on their opponents, and the Nomad 3, like as you said, I think it's one of the harder maps in this pool. So if there's a time to kind of like, you know, test it out, feel out your opponent, it's probably the earlier picks when there's less at stake. Like you can afford to maybe drop a point early on, even though it is best of 9. So losing a point at any point sucks. If you're gonna drop a break point, you probably want to do it earlier rather than later.
Yo, French Pigeon already missing right at the start. That's great to see. Green Melon following up, okay. Already not looking great for France.
It's quite the long map though. And you already see 3 breaks on the side of Canada C on that pattern. Unlucky.
Wait. 1 FC on both sides left. Only Kaldori and Things.
If this continues, it's just going to be an act battle. I think it could just be nerves though, since it's so early and this is probably their first streamed match at this tournament actually. So all the players definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah, everyone. I mean, we see some recorded combos now, and French Pigeon breaking the FC. No wait, oh he broke at the beginning, but basically was an FC. Only Kaldori left with big combo for France B with Green Melon. Canada still has Sinks and Picanha though, so definitely comebackable. Especially since Kaldori breaks.
Yeah, that means that the highest combo on the side of France is now Green Melon, who broke really early into the map, so it's essentially an FC, but they're gonna have to fight for it in the latter half of the map. I think accuracy does favor the France team because Murphy is having kind of a rough time hacking this map.
Stinks breaks! Pigeon trades it, but it's only Picanha left with massive combo for Canada. And, oh wait, Fofo broke. It's only Green Melon for France actually.
Yeah, Fofo and Kaldori both break. Murphy drops as well, leaving Green Melon with the highest combo in the map.
This is a 1v1.
But at the halfway point, this is still anyone's map.
Green Melon has to hold if he wants France to win this, but he's dropping so much accuracy.
Doesn't matter, Picanha breaks. And at this break, I think the players should have seen their scores. So that means that Green Melon now knows that the team score is being carried.
especially with the best accuracy in the lobby here. Green Melon carrying France single-handedly, even you could say. Everyone else on France 200k score. Only he has the massive score, the massive carry.
I mean, also there's a pretty small but growing supporting combo from both Fofo and Caldori. Countered by Murphy and Stinks on the other side. With Fofo dropping, that's one of the supporting combos on the side of France down. But there's not enough map, especially with Picanha breaking. There's just no combo on the side of Canada.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do. Green Melon just holds onto the FC to be alive at the end. And France winning with 400k score difference.
There's
Really
a slider at the end.
convincingly.
Okay, no one misses it. Last time, like, half the players missed the slider at the end of the map. Was that an FC? No, oh my god, I see it. But I think Green Melon broke right at the beginning, around like 30 combo into the map. So not quite an FC, but still a really, really solid score regardless.
You know,
Without-
I totally get
you are
it.
not
I know
allowed
what
to
you're
see it.
doing. I know what you're doing.
Without Green Melon's score, they probably would not have won that map. Just looking at the rest of the team scores.
Yeah,
So definitely the carry on that one.
in minor league, I mean, I have seen now it mostly comes down to really just the carry players, because the overall team consistency is not all too great. But if you have one carry who is doing very well, gets high scores, especially on those guild cap maps like the normal 3, you can most definitely win quite a few picks.
That is definitely one of the harder maps of the pool though, so for France to come out with such a gamble pick as their first pick, I guess it shows kind of that they do have the higher skill cap players to, you know, line their roster. And actually, we're going to see Canada going for their Protect, the DT1. Straight for the aim.
The easiest map in the pool, the 200 BPM Nomad 1.
Dude, this is like actual farm, like DT farm.
Yeah, this
Except,
is
I think with nerves, since the map is like, it's kind of long, I think it's around 2.5 minutes, there could be like concentration issues. This map is like objectively easier than the Nomad 3 though.
I feel bad for Data in this match. She's the reading player, but you got matched up against Kildori in the first round. And
And
Momo.
I think everyone's readied up. So we should be going into this DT1 farm map smile.
yeah, this can just come down to 2 misses really. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
this map is so easy,
expecting
everyone is
quite a few
devastated.
FCs. This is just gonna come down to concentration and shit misses really. They caught you with an early break. Like 20 combo into the map, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Especially since how DT scales would hack.
Murphy, Bird,
And Fofo
wait,
dropping.
is it Bird or Board? Ski Bird or Ski Board? Ski Board?
Skateboard? Question mark?
Skateboards?
I don't know.
Yo, France is holding on to 2 FCs, meanwhile only Sings is holding for Canada. Already not looking too great for Canada here.
They did drop quite a few early misses in that intersection.
Sings dropping the FC! And France is running away with this now. 2 FCs still holding on Green Melon and Caldori.
Yeah, there's no FCs on the side of Canada. Seems like maybe it's just the nerves getting to them? Because it seems like the players don't have mechanical issues. I think they're just misaiming.
Yeah, it's your Protect. You really expect a lot from it. Like, you expect to perform well, since it's most of the times it's your
Most confident map.
most confident map, yeah.
I think protecting a DT1 can be kind of similar to protecting a no-mod one, though. They're both fairly risky picks, because basically everyone can play a DT1. It's just how comfortable you are on it. And Sinks and Skatebird, how do you pronounce that, drop again. As well as Murphy, it's not looking good on the side of Canada right now.
I mean, the map is almost over. It's just a quarter left. Picanha the only one holding for Canada, but there's not much he can do if there's a green melon with 98.4% accuracy FCing, and Kaidori as well, doing really well on this. Already 700k score difference. Yeah, this map's over.
Yeah, especially with the way the DT scales with the multiplier and with AC. Green Melon's going to be seeing a really high score, even though there's a miss at the end. Yeah, that's like 800k, very decisive.
Yo, why is Green Melon not on 18?
France 6 World Cup incident, DM. And that's a breakpoint, actually. You never really want to see a breakpoint this early in the match, but also, I think it's probably better to happen now rather than later. And immediately, no hesitation, hidden one.
The thing is with
Boy, I get to listen to this song again.
I mean, you get breakpointed on your own protect, so that hurts quite a bit.
Yeah, it's probably quite a bit of a mental boom. But also, like, DT1 is it's aim, and it's fast aim. So it gives you an idea of what you can pick against the other team and what you should probably avoid. Like, if I was Canada right now, I probably wouldn't pick No Mod 1.
I hear no sounds, but Idol is still playing in my head.
I can, like, hear the song when I see the map.
Yes, same. This song is cursed in my head.
It haunts me in my sleep.
When I think of 6WC in like a few months in the future, I think of Idol. This is so integrated into my head.
6 World Cup, my idol.
That's it. I think we got a request from the ref.
No. Nothing from the ref. You don't have to understand.
Alright, what if we just played this map as a tiebreaker, all or nothing?
True. I mean, France would demolish Canada.
I think the French team is definitely stronger than Canada on hitting. And in terms of lineups, I think we see Momo swapping in for Fofo, and we see the same lineup actually as the last map for Canada. So Picanha, Murphy, Sinks, and Skatebird. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it.
Everyone just ping Skibird, Skate. Yeah. Ow, bro, this name is making my head go explode. Skibird, Skibird. I need to ask Canadian players. Hold on, I can't leave this.
And this map is slightly more tapping heavy than other hidden ones we've seen so far, I think. But in exchange for the more tapping, it's definitely slower. So I think players shouldn't have too much of an issue on this map, unless they just can't read the hidden.
Yeah, Green Melon is so good, he gets the anime opening buff.
I don't know how people play with storyboard on, unless it's for like a storyboarded map.
We're already seeing 2 drops from France. Picanha trading it So, oh wait, Murphy broke earlier as well. Green Melon also finding the drop. So 2 FCs for Canada. It's doable, it's very doable, but I need to see some breaks from France, especially Momonagi with a 99%. Okay.
Yeah, with Skipper dropping, I think they are definitely less comfortable on hidden than the France team is, despite a bunch of early breaks from France. Just looking at the accuracy of the players on the different sides, you can tell who's like well versed in the hidden modification and who's just being forced to play hidden.
Yo, I am so sorry to Momonagi. If he watches this VOD back, he will kill me. Oh, French Pigeon finding a drop. So really Caldori with the only good combo for France. And Canada, they have put up some combos. Sings and Murphy especially have quite a bit, and this will go over sooner or later.
Yeah, right now the only thing stopping the score is because they still have the accuracy advantage, but soon that will swing over just because combo does favor the Canadians. And there it goes. Oh, Pekania and Skibird both dropped though in this Ki section.
Yeah, Murphy breaks, thinks he has to hold to get this back here and has to wait for France to find if he misses. Momonagi the first, but they need Caldori to miss if they want to get the break point. Sings though breaking.
They need Caldori and they need Green Melon with a supporting combo to break, because they do have the combo slightly, but their accuracy is a lot lower. So they need a lot of combo on their opponents in order to pull this over, and we're gonna see that score gap continue to grow.
Finger control section. Will someone break on this? French Pigeon. Oops. But no one else. Skibird, okay, but those who basically had no combo.
Yeah, there's drops, but they're not the ones that matter. The ones that matter are going to be the players with higher combos right now. And at the break, Green Melon, Murphy immediately missing.
The linear aim, oof.
I don't know, there's something about slow aim on hidden that could be tricky. Like, players just might forget where the notes are.
Yo, Caldori, don't shake. You got the FC, surely.
Oh my goodness, the cursor shake.
Oh my. Yo, but still
so
holding.
Many players dropping at the end.
Caldori somehow holding, getting the 820k score. Not an FC, but still an impressive performance.
Yeah, Green Melon and Caldori, both despite dropping slightly early, still very good scores. And Sinks as well, I think just with the unfortunate miss in the middle of the map, that will cut your score very, very severely. And seems like it was kind of just unlucky. That map did end up resulting from shit misses. And the scoreline does favor France by around 560k.
Bro, well, someone said when you see it in the chat, and I was clueless where it was, but I totally get that blocked it off.
Got him again.
Bro, I actually thought I got trolled.
I want to see it.
Momo's.
Yes.
Oh my god, not this again. Okay, so if you're Canada here, what would you pick? Because they dropped their first Hard Rock 2.
I mean, they gotta take advantage of the Hard Rock. Or if they don't go Hard Rock 2, I only see them picking Nomad 1.
Well, the DT1 was essentially a Nomad 1 but faster. So I don't think going Nomad 1 in this case would be the smartest thing. And they choose DT2.
Another
So 2 DT picks in a row.
Very short DT speed map.
Yeah,
Actually,
at around a minute 40, this is the shortest map in the pool. It's around like 500, 600 combo, so any sort of break is gonna really, really hurt. Don't miss, kids. Smile.
Oh, I believe we are seeing Data Byton for the first time. If if I remember correctly.
Yes, we are seeing data swap in for sinks, I believe. And we are seeing the same French lineup as last map, except Fofo swapping in for Bomotaki.
Yep, we have our one batched player in 6WC in Canada C-Down. Received in a tournament hosted by one of the French B players. That being Data Button in an all-map hosted by Kildori.
Badged player. I didn't even know they badged 6-digit.
Nah, that was an open rank tournament.
Oh,
Old Map Fantasy, it was a draft tournament, and Data is a pretty solid low AR player. He didn't actually end up playing much in the tournament, but he got drafted.
Go carried. Let's go.
And the team won.
damn.
Alright. So if Canada loses this pick, at least France with the match points on their own pick. So this is a very scary position to be in.
So definitely Canada needs to win this map, not only for like mental purposes, like not getting mentally boomed, but also it is quite the critical pick, because this could be their last pick of the match.
What are these accuracies? A lot of 80s, I see 70, I see 60.
It is 237 BPM, and we are seeing 3 of the Canadian players hang on for dear life. Oh my goodness, these accuracies. Skybird and Data dropping halfway through the map. That's gonna really hurt their overall score, especially since their accuracy is already struggling.
Yeah, the only one holding strong accuracy for Canada is Picanha. And Green Random breaking for France. I mean, if there's one more break from France here from the FCs, this could go over, maybe?
At the halfway point in the map, though, it seems like neither Kalduri nor Fofo really plan on dropping.
Yeah, especially if Fofo with the 94%, getting a lot of score due to that. And
This map is just so tricky to act, though.
Yeah, we're already at 300k score difference, and it's not looking like anything will change. The map is almost over.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think there's enough map to come back. Even though Kalduri does drop, Murphy and Picanha do have the combo to do it, but Murphy's AC, unfortunately, I think is just too low to pull it over. Fofo drops? Oh, I think Fofo dropped around 50 combo too late, though. If they had Slider broken a bit earlier, it might have pulled it over, but unfortunately, 70 to 80 combo before the end just wasn't enough map left.
So,
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Picanha getting the FC 1 million score, but his team letting him a little bit down. The fourth
I think
player
Murphy actually also FC'd. Just the AC, unfortunately, was a bit too low. Yeah, I think if Murphy's AC would have been like 3 or 4 points higher, the score on this might have looked different. And with France on match point, we will be proceeding to the second wave of bans.
I mean, to be honest, the second wave there's not really much importance here. The most important thing is, can Canada survive Hidden 2?
True, Hidden 2 hasn't even been picked yet.
Yeah, Hidden 2 is protected from France, so... Wait, has it been? I believe so, right?
Hidden 2, yeah, that was their protect, I think. Just zero hesitation. France protected Hidden 2, Canada protected DT1, and then Canada banned Fremont 2, and France banned HR1.
Alright, so we'll now see a ban from Canada. It seems to be Hard Rock 2, but not confirmed. Okay, never mind, it's confirmed. Hard Rock 2 ban. And France now, I mean, there's not really much to ban here. They just dominated every single map.
Why did Canada ban first? They have we do ABBA. Anyways, we see the No Mod 1 ban from France, so there's really not much aim left in this pool, with the Hard Rock 1 being banned, the DT 1 already being picked, and the Hidden 1 already being picked. There's really no aim-heavy maps left. You know what that does leave though? No Mod 2. I want to see the No Mod 2.
Alright, France actually not going with the Hidden 2, they're just going with the No Mod 5, which is also a
Interesting.
gimmick map.
Considering that Canada does have a low AR player on their team.
Yeah, but I think France is more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I think
I don't-
France in general just kind of has the overall stronger lineup.
That is true. I don't know why they didn't go with Hidden 2. I believe Hidden would have been a much bigger gap between these two teams, but No Mod 5 is also a good pick, I would say.
It's also AR 9.2.
Especially seeing how that DT2 went, it was a pretty solid win for them. So maybe they're just looking at that and being like, hey, we can outspeed you guys, even though this is a completely different type of speed. It's like snap aim.
Yeah, it has a lot of sliders, I believe, as well. To be honest, this
Yeah, it's like back and
has-
forth sliders. It's really weird. There's a lot of overlapping as well.
Yeah, this map hasn't been picked too often in the Major League, so I've kind of forgotten a little bit about this map.
I think this one, this No Mod 5 is definitely like one of the harder maps in the pool. It's not more difficult than the No Mod 3, at least in my opinion, but it has its challenging aspects to it, and it's not really a standard No Mod 5 that you would see, because usually for No Mod 5 you'll see like what, really small circles, low AR maybe, or speed, but this isn't really any of that. It's like, it's sliders, it's fast sliders, which you would expect to be tech, but it's not tech. It's just weird.
Yeah. Also, I want to say that these 6WC pullers don't know what tech is. I'm still waiting for the tech map to be pulled one day, surely.
This No Mod 4 though, it's not really tech, it's like light tech. You can't really pool tech at 5 stars. There's not too many of those maps.
Anyway, we're seeing a few drops here. Canada only at 1 FC left already. Data a bit in close behind though. Yeah, France still holding on. Fofo broke a bit early, but everyone else doing fine so far.
This map is like 230, so it's not too long, but I think the early break won't matter too much, especially since their opponents traded it as well.
Yeah, and bro, just look at the accuracy difference. What is Momonagi doing? 98%. What is Green? Okay,
Oh, not the caster curse.
I mean, what is Green Melon doing? 97% as well. Bro, these two players are just going crazy on this. Meanwhile, Canada's struggling to get anyone above 90% with confidence.
This map can also come down to just being an issue of comfort with the BPM. 230 isn't too speedy, especially for players that are comfortable with DT, but it is pretty awkward when you're doing reading alongside the BPM.
The FC, no wait, not the FC, but the high combo dropping. I mean, there's not much you can do. Look at France, Kaiduri, Green Melon. I mean, they are playing, they have studied the Snow Mode 5, and there's not much Canada can do. They are only dropping combos left and right.
I think at this point there's really not enough map to come back, especially because there's just no combo on the side of Canada.
Yeah, even if France just threw all the pens away, this wouldn't go over to Canada.
Yeah, there's 2 FCs on the side of France still. And they
Wait.
have the highest axe in the lobby as well.
Bro,
There's just
Green
really
Melon.
nothing.
Green Melon, this guy, he has performed so well, getting multiple FCs, also looking like getting the Nomad 5 FC here with 98% accuracy. This guy has performed so good in this match. Really well played.
And yeah, with that really dominant performance from France B, it's a 5-0 scoreline at the end of the match. Congratulations to France for winning. They will be facing someone next round.
Go to the bracket.
Yep. So, with France winning, they will be facing Brazil's C team next week, and we haven't seen the last of Canada yet either, because this is double elimination. So, Canada will be facing Malaysia next round in the losers bracket. So, we wish both teams the best of luck. And I believe that Mexico versus Ukraine is coming up soon as well.
Yep.
We will be streaming that on,
I
I believe, this channel, maybe?
Forgot to update the schedule.
But yeah, we will be streaming that on this channel, and I believe Great Britain's B team versus Czechia is going on the Minor League second channel as well, if you want to go check that out. So yeah, we'll be taking a short break, and we will be back in around 15 minutes for the Mexico versus Ukraine match. Thanks to everyone that came out, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!
We're playing Idol now.
Aww.
I'm gonna stop the stream though.
They're doing it again?
Yes.